Doctors, we are going to engage in two experiments. We are going to engage in two experiments using two different decks of cards, a red deck and a blue deck. We'll use the blue deck first, and we're going to engage in an experiment of predicting the future. You see, with this blue deck, I took 4 aces out of another deck of cards earlier today, placed them into this blue deck of cards, and those 4 aces are going to help us find a card that Jacob is just now thinking of. And so, Jacob, you're thinking of a card. Yes, just now, unrehearsed, you're thinking of a card. And so I am going to ask you right now if you will tell us what card you are actually thinking of.
A queen of spades.
Queen of spades. Now, I want you all, please, to watch closely. No fast or sudden moves. What I'm going to do is open this box and remove the cards from the deck. And we're going to go through and we are going to look for the 4 aces that I placed into this deck earlier. So please watch closely as we find those 4 aces, because they're going to help us find Jacob's thought of card. And the card you were thinking of, Jacob, again, is the
Queen of spades.
Queen of spades. Let's look. Let's look for the first ace. There is the first ace, ace number 1. Let's find the second ace. There we go. There is our second ace. Let's find our third ace. There is our third ace. And let's find our fourth ace. And there is our fourth ace. We are now going to remove the 4 aces from the deck. And you remember I had said that I had taken 4 aces from another deck and placed them inside that deck. I did that earlier today, and those aces are going to tell us your card. You merely thought of a card, Jacob, and the card you merely thought of was and is the, and you thought of the Queen of spades. Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you. And now, we're going to do another effect that has to do with prediction as well. And for that, we're going to use the red deck of cards. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out the red deck of cards, and I am going to mix those cards up so that these cards are completely randomized. So I'm going to mix the cards by, and also checking to be certain that I have all 52 here, by dealing the cards into a pile. And then, Yusuf, you merely are thinking of a card, am I right?
Right.
And
yeah.
we don't know what that card is. We asked you to just think of a card, and you did that. And we asked you to think of the numerical value of that card, which you have done. And then we asked you, all 52 cards are there. I want you all to see that the cards are completely randomized and in complete mixed order. I am going to cut the cards again. So the cards are now mixed even more. Yusuf, you thought of a playing card. We have no idea what it is. And I don't want you to tell us what your card is. However, you took the numerical value, you doubled it again, yes? And that gave you a whole new number. Would you please tell us the ultimate number you came to?
Okay. 32.
32. Please watch. We are going to, one by one, deal 32 cards from the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and you gave us number 32. Is that correct? That's the
Correct.
next card, isn't it? Number 32. The cards were randomized. You merely thought of a card. None of us know what that card was. However, interestingly enough, the number you gave us has brought us to a final card. Would you please tell us what was the card you were actually thinking of?
The 8 of diamonds.
The 8 of diamonds. Would it be a miracle if, in fact, this card proves to be the 8 of diamonds, the card you were thinking of? Gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Power of the mind.
That one was good.